Yeah, welcome once again to my video. I'm Mentor Foski from CryptoM. So on this video, I'm going to be giving you 5 ways you can actually earn money from Binance. I'll explain little on these details, get more on the advanced class. So number 1 way to earn money from Binance is spot trading. Spot trading. How do you access the spot trading? Go to market, see spot here. Yes, let me say I want to spot trade with BTC, USDT, USDT pair. You search for it. I believe I've taught you how to do this on my previous video. So you go for it. You want to buy BTC. Like some persons do ask me, which coin do you feel like is the best coin to trade on? And I tell them to go to Binance and make their own analysis and get there. With the candle price pattern, you can actually get to know which of the coins you can actually go for by knowing their price actions and using technical analysis and fundamental analysis to discover this stuff. So want to buy BTC. Let me say for example you have BTC, you want to make profit on. Most persons actually fear buying BTC because they feel it's very volatile. Well, if I buy it today, the price goes down tomorrow and I lose my money. Yes, that's the fear, but you can actually reduce those fears, reduce those risks by using these options you have here, the stop limit option and the OCO, order cancel order. Now the stop limit, you can lock your, let me see, you have BTC already. Let's say for example you have BTC and you want to keep that BTC at that price. You don't want to lose your assets when the price of BTC go down. Use the sell order. Now why I use USDT is because USDT is a stable coin. So a stable coin tends to keep your money at a very standard price even when the price of other cryptos are going down. So you want to sell BTC, you use this stop limit. Remember, I'm using the stop limit. When BTC gets to, BTC is currently at $43K plus dollars. So when BTC gets to $44, you should sell at $45, and this is the amount of BTC you want to sell. Let's say you have, sell at $45. The amount of BTC you want to sell, you have 1 BTC, which of course for most of us is not possible. Yeah, so you sell 1 BTC. This is the price you get. So instead of you watching the price of BTC to get to $45, you can actually use top limit order to set it, and you go to bed, go to rest. So when it gets to $44, it triggers and sell at $45. So if anybody is willing to buy in the market at this price of $45, it will automatically sell and you make a profit. Remember, at the time you set the limit, it's currently at $43. So you make whopping $2 on your BTC asset. So you can lock it this way. So you can also use this one to set a shorter a sell limit below the price. Let's say this is $42, and when you get to $42, you said that you want to sell BTC at $43, and this is the amount you want to sell, 1 BTC. You see, it's that simple. So when you click on the sell BTC, there's no much asset here. There's no that 1 BTC. So when you click on it, it will show here under your open orders. Yes, I use this strategy to make a lot of money on spot trading every day. Yes, futures trading is quite good, but spot trading you can bank a lot of money. I remember the first time I started trading, I used up to 50,000 naira to make more than 1k, sometimes 4k daily just on spot trading. Why? Because I know this strategy. Yeah, the order cancel order is a two-way sided. You can either set that when it goes higher, it sells at super price, or when it falls down, it sells at super price. So it's a two-way order. You can actually use it as more to make profit on it. So the spot trading is a very nice option to make profit. You don't want to make losses on your crypto asset. Let's say you have Tron or whatsoever crypto you have on your Binance app, you want to keep it at that rate. I will advise you join the advanced class and learn more on these options here, the stop limit order cancel order, and all of that. I will teach you more on them on the advanced class, so you will make profit more from your crypto assets while using spot trading. Number 2 thing I want to talk about is the future trading option. Future trading option quite risky, complex, should I say. Yeah, it's quite complex, but if you know your technical analysis, you know how to do technical analysis, you have good strategy, don't just enter market like that, plan well and all of that, you bank a lot of money from futures trading. So this is the BTC USDT pair. You know USDT is what we use on they use on the Binance futures trading option. So once you want to trade on BTC, I told you before in my previous video that futures trading you can actually, on futures trading you can actually trade by leveraging on crypto price action, crypto price movement. Yes. So buy long is where you actually predict that price will go, the price of it will go up. You set it here. Let's use the limit order. Yes, set it here that when BTC gets to 43. Okay, let me not use limit. Let me use market order. You want to buy long amount of BTC 0.01 BTC. Set with your USDT, the amount of USDT you have, sorry, 0.01 BTC. Then you take profit at, remember BTC is $43 now, you take profit at $44. When you get to $44, take your profit. Then stop loss, stop loss is you set your stop loss below the price, just in case you are making loss. Instead of going up, BTC now tends to be going up, which way going down. So you set your stop loss when you get to $42. It tells that so you lose some amount of your money if you get to that your stop loss though, but it's quite better. Yeah, because when you set your limit, when you set your order, when you buy long now and it triggers, you find out that there's a liquidation price for it. So stop loss will help you not to be liquidated. Liquidation is actually where you can actually, the term used for losing all your assets. You can lose all your assets when you are liquidated on futures trading. Quite risky, like I told you before. Yes. So that's that for that. When you want to buy long, you just set it and you buy long. Then sell short. Yeah, you want to predict that the price of BTC will be going down. The same thing here. 0.01 BTC. Said the price. Remember the price at $43 now. Say when BTC gets to $40, falls to $40, it should trigger. You make your profit. Remember you are using on here. You see 20x leverage. That means my profit will be times by 20 times. So if I'm supposed to make $1, they will times it by 20 times for me, and I'll get $20 in place of that $1. Yes. So I set my stop loss. Remember, stop loss is very important. Set my stop loss that when, instead of going down, just in case BTC now goes up, when it gets to $43,000, it's rather than me being liquidated. When it gets to $43,000, okay, sorry, it's currently at $43,000. Can't set it at that stop loss now, or else you just be removed from market immediately. When it gets to $46,000, just in case, my order should cancel. That is to say, my assets should be refunded back to me. The one that we have might be reduced though, but it is better I don't lose all my assets. So that is that for that. You can just use the sell. So sell short to predict the price of BTC to go down. So futures is another, futures trade is another way you bank a lot of money from Binance app. I remember one of the trades I did last time. I used $100 to make more than $70 within 3 hours on futures. Yes, it's that sweet, it's that simple, but you have to have a proper knowledge on technical analysis. So that's that for that. Let's move to the next option here. I believe I've given you this one on the previous video I talked on before, which is the Binance staking and saving option. Binance staking and saving option, very easy. There is no much thing. I've explained much on it on the previous video. So you can actually stake and get this percentage, this stipulated this on staking. Why this percentage is not fixed, they are still okay for you to stake on. Yeah, actually this 39% here for this end boss is not actually indicating that you get 39% of your profit though, but based on the amount of persons staking on this, each person will be getting a fixed price, but everybody that actually stake on it will get 39% at the end of the stake period. You get, so you might actually get below what you're expecting, but it is still a way to earn free money from Binance staking. Here we have the DeFi staking, where you can still stake on DeFi and still get profit. So this one is another way to earn from Binance app, from the Binance exchange. Saving is also another option. Yeah, saving is also on that option. We have flexible saving, where you can actually move your money at any time because it's called flexible. Yes, then the lock one, you can't remove your money until the stipulated date complete. Yeah, this one you get 7 days to get 25% of that asset if you stake on it, and it will be locked till the 7 days complete. And if at all you want to remove the money before the 7 days is complete, they will have to remove some deduct some amount from your assets. Yeah, that's how it is. So that's that for that. There are many ways. You see the auto invest there as well. Auto invest in the saving option where you can auto invest. If you want to access all of them at once, you just come to this end here. It will show you different options you can actually make money from on the Binance end. You see the log staking, see the saving, BMD vault, also on that one, launch pool, Ethereum 2.0 staking, different stuff. Yes, I'll talk more on this on the idea is you have dual investments where you can actually predict the price in 2 ways, just like futures, but here you don't actually trade, you just predict and stake your coin on it. Liquid farming, DeFi staking, and all of that. So that's that for that. Let's move on to the last, which is liquid swap. Yeah, liquid swap is actually an option. I can't enter the liquid swap option now. It will take a lot of time trying to because it will take us on this Binance exchange and take us to the official website. Liquid swap, you can stake your, you can not stake rather, you can swap your coins for other coins depending on because on the Binance market actually miners will need some cryptos to process their transaction of that. So if there's a need for a crypto in the market, in the Binance crypto market, you can impute your let's say you have any of the assets needed, you can put it there and they will give you profit on it after the contract is done. So it's another way to earn free money from Binance. So that's that for that. I'll cut it here now. Till we see on our next video. Have a nice time.